president and founder of Justice for All. We're a local advocacy group that fights for LGBTQ rights. We've been working with North Carolina Commit, which is a group of LGBT groups in Asheville that works alongside the city council and anyone else, just communicates to get rights in the city. We're here tonight because we're supporting a resolution. It's the full equality resolution for people of Asheville. And within that resolution, there are things like second parent adoption, domestic partnership registry, anti-bullying legislation, especially an ENDA, which is for employment rights if you're an LGBTQ person. So really we're here to celebrate because regardless if this passes or not tonight, today's a historical day in our city. It's a stepping stone to a place of progress. We're not regressing, regardless of what happens. Yeah, I think we're here just to celebrate that something historical is happening, that things are changing a little bit, even if it's not. It may go one way or the other. It may not pass. If it does pass, we're celebrating that. If it doesn't pass, we're celebrating the opportunity for these potential rights to happen for us.
Well, I'm Steve Runholt, and I'm the pastor of the Warren Wilson Presbyterian Church and chaplain to Warren Wilson College. And I'm here because I believe that we're all God's children and that we're all equal and deserve to be treated equally. I think the resolution is important. I think that city governments have the same challenge that churches do sometimes. Churches will have signs out front, for example, sometimes that say, "Everyone welcome." And when gay and lesbian people walk in those doors, sometimes they find they're not actually welcome. And I think we've seen with the violence directed toward gay teenagers especially, but across the board with gay and lesbian people, that they're not always safe in our cities and towns, and I think Asheville needs to make a statement that all of its citizens are welcome and safe.
Well, my name's Caroline Wilson, and I'm a native of Asheville, and I'm a student at UNCA, and I'm also the co-chair of UNCA's Alliance, which is the LGBTQ kind of umbrella group for LGBTQ identified students and also allies. And in Alliance, we try and do a lot of work where we bridge not only with like queer communities, but communities of color, etc., just to try and make it understood that everyone's rights are important. And I'm here today because I, grew up here, and this is my city, and I think it would just be not only devastating but incredibly untimely for this not to pass. And I just feel very passionately about it, and I'm glad to see that there is quite a number of people, and they're very diverse in age, and there's lots of different kinds of families out here, and these people are my family, and I just want to support them.